everyone, and welcome to this matchup on GardenStateHSWrestling.com as Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies Forum, Coffee, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage, presents this matchup between Southern and Mount Olive. It's Shane Kostakis versus Chris McVeigh.
McVeigh just got a big throw off of the lat toss. He gets the fall on Kostakis. Big throw to start this pivotal bout here, the battle of two 2-0 teams at this quad. McVeigh gets a quick
Two
6.
state-ranked teams. Follow us on social media on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us for all our upcoming wrestling events. This is going to be Piemonte. And this is going to be for them, Henry Zimmerman.
Nice slide by there by Piemonte. Looking for a cradle now since he's got that ankle hooked. Now Piemonte's trying to run that twister. And if you're Piemonte, you want to get 6 here.
Yeah, you want to even it up. If you're Mount Olive, your hammers need to score to 6, and you need to also try to avoid.
Yeah, you need 6 wherever you can get it, because Southern's got some bell cows in the middle of their lineup, and their 106 and 113 are almost guaranteed going to get 6. So you need to consider that as well.
Yeah, you need to basically make sure, is it going to go optional here?
You're up by 13 after heavyweight. That's the goal. So 6 wherever you can get it if you're Mount Olive. Good takedown there by Piemonte.
I think that's going to be his goal here.
He's just going to cut.
Takedown clinic. It almost looks like a practice.
Yep. Another go-behind score there by Piemonte.
The only thing that worries me, if you're Mount Olive, when he gets a takedown here, he's got to try to work somebody to the back because he needs a 6.
Yeah.
5's not going to cut it here.
Yeah. You want 6, you know. Try to find the holes and get 6 where you can get them against this loaded Southern team.
Potentially dangerous there.
And you know, since Southern has those hammers down low like Mason and Collins, if you're Mount Olive, you wish you had Tyler Hagginson right now.
100%.
Good hammer lock there by Piemonte, trying to get some quick points at the end of this period, but it seems as though he will not get any. So at the end of 1, score is 9-3 in favor of Piemonte. Zimmerman opts to cut Piemonte. Be 10-3. Another nice slide by there by Piemonte, extending his lead to 13-3. If you're Piemonte, you need to get some back points here. Looking for a cradle. He might have it locked up. Looking for 6 here.
Gotta watch that leg.
Piemonte. Good fight there by Zimmerman. Zimmerman's just got to keep fighting here. 4-point turn. Piemonte needs at least a 3-count turn to get the tech, but that's not his goal. He wants a pin. So he's going to pull that hammerlock out. See what he looks. Trying to work that cradle again. Maybe bulldog. Now he sticks that boot in. 6-2 in. Gonna look to work power half here. Seeds. Piemonte taking his time. You know, making sure that he chooses the right turn. And it's worth noted that it will be Zimmerman's choice, so we'll see where the Southern coaches opt to put him. They might put him on his feet so that they guarantee a tech.
And not a
yeah,
pin.
not a pin. So it'll be interesting to see where they put him, unless Piemonte were to find some type of pin here in the last 10 seconds of the period. And most likely see the Southern coaches put Zimmerman neutral. They're going to put him on top. That works too. Because, you know, as long as he doesn't get reversed here. They could have just. Wow, that was good coaching there by the Southern staff. That was really good coaching.
That was smart.
Yeah, they opted to put him top and then just automatically cut him so that it's a tech fall. That's really good coaching by the Southern coaching staff.
Yeah, why get in bad position there?
They didn't. Why even risk it? That's phenomenal. So after 2 bouts, our score is Southern 6, High Point 5. And it'll be Eagleson for Mount Olive.
For Southern at 132 pounds, Cody Byckiewicz.
And
For the Marauders, Mateo Eagleson.
Vigilante
here, hang on.
for
Byckiewicz.
Southern. Byckiewicz.
It sounded like you said Vigilante, but it's
It
Byckiewicz.
did. So it'll be Byckiewicz and Eagleson. It's another big bout here, you know, not the stars of the team per se, but a bout you would like to win.
Today's broadcast was presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies. The official sponsor of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower. We are here at the final part of the quad here at Mount Olive. Southern versus Mount Olive. Joined by Sean Walker. Third match here. Southern leads right now 6-5.
Nice takedown there by Eagleson. Went single, then switched to double. Got his takedown, went into the Turk, but now he's out of it, and now he's trying to work a snowplow on top. But as I said, this is a big bout for both teams, you know. Kind of one of those swing matches, you know, not either of the teams heavy hitters. Mount Olive would love to come away with this one here.
Yeah, this would be a nice little turning of the lineup for them if they can.
Because you think about it, and you're going to have, like, hammers coming. I mean, like Esposito, you know, he's not the guy. It's Monera. I'm sorry. Monera's, you know, third at States last year. Very, very, very strong wrestler. And, you know, you're going to have Stout at 157, who's also strong. Hochstrasser. You assume he didn't wrestle one of the matches today, but he did wrestle against High Point. So he's the 175. And then, obviously, you got Connor Collins and Anthony Mason down low. Excuse me, Cade Collins. Connor Collins is his brother. But
They were talking to me before when we were in between the other stream. One of the guys says Cade Collins is getting more experience on the mat than he is behind the wheel of a car.
oh,
He's
man.
so young. Hasn't even taken a driver's ed course yet. And
Yeah. Well, good first period there by Eagleson, holding a 3-1 lead. Nice job by Byckiewicz to get out. Earned his escape in that period.
Green refers to red. Red chooses defense.
Southern deferred. Eagleson chooses bottom. Trying to work up here. Mat return attempt by Byckiewicz. He lets him out. It'll be an escape. And Eagleson will extend his lead to 4-1. Eagleson trying to work that arm drag. Good shot fake there by Byckiewicz. Eagleson goes in for a low single attempt, switches to double. Good defense there by Byckiewicz. Eagleson working up though, looking to finish. He gets it to end the Turk.
We talked about Eagleson all day today. I'm super impressed with his
Yeah,
ability.
we've been raving about him.
You know what's interesting? And this is just my point of view here. So they finished the JV matches, and the referee who was doing the JV is on the other mat with High Point West Essex. No offense.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you want two
Yeah.
referees on
This match, yeah.
Just
The
throwing it
match.
out there. Not taking nothing away from High Point
Yeah.
West Essex.
They're
but
both very good teams, but both of
Two
these teams
state
are 2-0 here today.
it's just interesting to me.
I agree. I feel like you need two refs over here. It's Eagleson. He's on top. Eagleson looking to return. Good job by Byckiewicz to keep moving, but that was a nice back trip return by Eagleson. Just under 15 seconds left in this second period. Eagleson's just trying to hold on.
And that's a smart move for him right here. No warnings, let the clock run out. You're right there on the edge. Don't do anything stupid to give up those late points.
Absolutely. Eagleson holds a 7-1 lead in this third period. It's Southern choice. We'll go bottom. Eagleson will use optional start. Takes the cut. So it'll be 7-2 now after the escape. Eagleson needs one takedown to be in line for the major, so that's obviously the goal right now.
Yeah, you want to make up some points here.
Absolutely. Get bonus points anywhere you can get them. Ankle pick attempt there by Eagleson. Byckiewicz doing a good job of hand fighting here. Shot attempt in on the single by Byckiewicz. He's looking to finish. Shin whizzer by Eagleson. Good job by Byckiewicz to get it in the air. Still no points though. Good scramble there by Eagleson to prevent the takedown. He looked dead in the water after Byckiewicz stood him up, but good defense there by Eagleson. Eagleson with 45 seconds needs one takedown to be in line for the major. Good shot, fake. Both wrestlers hand fighting with 30 seconds left. Eagleson looking for a high crotch. Now he's got an underhook. In on a single, looking to finish. Byckiewicz doing a good job of locking down. We'll see if Eagleson can finish here. Short time here. Eagleson pops his head. He's looking for points. Nothing yet. No points yet. 4 seconds. 2 seconds. That'll be time. No major decision for Eagleson. A strong win nonetheless. But a good job by Byckiewicz to minimize the damage and keep it to a decision. However, Mount Olive leads 8-6.
Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube. Get notified when we go live, when we have any of our upcoming events. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey. This is Shane's Kostakis.
So as we move to 138, it'll be Kostakis against Monera.
Kostakis versus Monera.
For Southern Region
Brandon Beres, excuse me.
And
The
Monera's,
blonde hair throws me.
Monera is one of my future teammates at Bucknell. He's committed.
Oh, no rooting, no rooting.
No, I won't. No bias here, but it was a nice takedown off the bat. Was Monera. Monera working that claw ride. Beres doing a good job. Just kind of fighting out. Monera opts for a cut. Monera taps and goes. Nice shot there by Bryce Monera. Good job by Beres trapping that arm. No points yet. Trying to go out the back door is Monera. Beres has to be careful though.
This is one of the ones we talked about with if you're Mount Olive. You
Just
understand.
minimizing the damage.
Minimize.
Yeah.
If you lose here, that's fine. You just don't want to give up the big bonus points.
Nope. And so far, so good by Beres, you know. Monera is looking, and he will get another takedown. But Beres has stayed off his back.
And
with-
that's what his goal is here.
Definitely. And, you know, you hear the Southern coaching staff, to his back, trying to get feet to backs here because they've seen that Beres is tough on the bottom position, at least, and not giving up back points. And, like, if you're Beres, like, you just minimize the damage, especially against a guy like Monera. Monera, you know, took place at States last year, returning state place winner. He's obviously very, very strong as a wrestler. As we get to a stalemate. Good job by Beres to kind of wiggle out of hold. 7 seconds. Monera will look to finish on top. But as you're saying, obviously, if you're Beres, minimize the damage here.
Yeah, like understand the role in the match here. You know, you want to limit one of their top guns to not getting the 6.
Yeah.
You know, that's kind of what your goal is here, you know. Listen, it'd be great if you could win, but it's
Yeah.
going to be tough against a kid who,
Yeah, a guy like this.
you know, sure he's going to that college, but but yeah, you want to minimize.
So Beres defers to Monera. Monera chooses defense. And Beres opts to work on his feet. So that'll extend it to a 7-1 lead for Monera. Monera methodically waiting. Gets that underhook. Beres doing a good job of controlling Monera's elbow, preventing him from spinning and going behind. Beres working that quad pod now. Once again, doing a good job of preventing Monera from going behind. We got a stalemate.
And that works for him.
Yeah, just chew the clock. I'm very impressed with what I've been seeing from Beres this far. Both wrestlers in that squat-like stance. Monera doing a good job getting to that single, looking to finish. No points yet. Good job by Beres to scramble. Still no points. Got to watch that knee. Still nothing.
Yeah, you definitely got to watch that knee. It's making some people wince.
Beres trying to wiggle out of that. Still no points. And there's the takedown. So that extends Monera's lead to 10-1 with just under 30 seconds left in this second period. Good scramble there, but Monera stayed focused, got the takedown. We're out of bounds.
13 seconds left.
13 seconds left. Monera try to ride out the period. And Beres, you know, maybe try to get a late escape here. If he gets an escape, it'll be his choice in the third period, for what it's worth. Looking for a switch there. Short time. Still nothing. That should be a stall. No stall called. So it will remain 10-1. Beres will choose bottom. I'll tell you what, Beres he's feeling good, you know, despite the scoreboard. He's still moving around, still feeling pretty good about himself.
So it's still major decision time, but yeah, he's in there.
He's confident. He's not shying away to the strong competition. He's wrestling tough. He's getting in good positions.
Well, the
all good things here.
The one thing about Mount Olive too is they're not going to shy away.
Yeah.
That's the mindset they have. They're going to go out and wrestle the best.
Good shot there by Monera. Southern coach is calling for a bar. Nothing doing there. Monera extends his lead to 13-2. He's up 11. They want Southern coach is calling for a cut. You know, if you're Monera, you know, kind of running out of time. If you're Beres, you just got a hand fight. Just got a hand fight. If you can hold this to a major decision, that's huge, huge.
Even if you get teched, I understand that.
Yeah.
But you don't want to do anything that's going to get you pinned. They're going to get a stalemate here.
Nothing stupid. But this is where a guy like Monera's, you know, got to get into his bag a little bit. You're the superior wrestler. You need to do what you need to do to, you know, get a pin. But if Southern's been dominating all their opponents, this is uncharted territory here. Throughout the season, they've dominated all their opponents in the duels. Like, they probably haven't been in the scenario where, yeah, we need like those team points. Like, we need a pin, we need a tech. Like a major here is a major win for Mount Olive.
Nice pun there. I like that. See what you did there.
With 30 seconds left, clock is ticking on Bryce Monera. I hope he doesn't watch this because he's my future teammate. But nice shot there. Nice finish there by Monera. As long as Beres isn't turned to his back, it will remain a major decision. Nice win by Bryce Monera, but damage is minimized on one of the Southern Hammers. However, Southern takes the lead at 10-8.
Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X at GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube for all your high school wrestling needs. This is going to be Smyth versus
Sari. Another one of the Southern Hammers. So once again, you're in that situation where if you're Smyth, kind of just want to minimize the damage against a strong wrestler like Sari. Just last match, Sari beat a very, very tough Reed Clousey of West Essex, who we saw earlier, is a very competent wrestler. Sari is trying to work that guillotine. He's got to be careful. He's got to get his head up there. Now he's got it. He's looking for 6 here with this guillotine. Smyth doing a good job of bellying out. Even a tech would be a minor victory for the Marauders. Looking for that guillotine once again. Good job again by Smyth, just rolling through. He's looking for a switch. Oh, nice big throw there by Sari. But Smyth doing a good job of just rolling out. And he'll get one escape. Score 7-1. But clock is ticking on this first period.
Great job by Smyth not to get pinned there.
Yeah, there was multiple times where Sari had an opportunity to put the match away. Smyth did a good job of just fighting off his back. And that's been a testament to the day as a whole for Mount Olive. They fight off their back. They're stingy with bonus points. That's a nice slide by there by Sari. Looked to be close to a takedown. No takedown given. So at the end of the first period, our score is 7-1. Smyth chooses top. Sari tries to switch off the whistle. No success. Smyth got to be careful throwing it on top of himself. Good job by Sari adjusting. And he's looking for 6. And he's got it. There it is. Sari gets the job done and gets 6 for the Southern Rams. And they extend their lead to 16-8.
How do you become a sponsor? Click on your logo here on the team page or send me an email at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We will have the best coverage you could get, and it's not expensive. Send me an email now. We have limited opportunities left. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is the premier high school wrestling provider in all of New Jersey. We show the most matches, bar none. This is going to be
Vigilante versus Bullock. As we saw, the High Point match, Bullock won a nice match against Jesse Holbig. Bullock trying to ankle pass. Potentially dangerous called. And earlier in the day, Vigilante majored Holbig 14-4, so it'll be interesting to see the winner of this match, given both of these wrestlers beat the same common opponent by a similar score. Good defense by Bullock. Vigilante's trying to knee slide in, gain better control of that leg. He's in on that single. He's looking to finish. Nothing yet. Going out the back door. Great job by Bullock to control that arm. Still no points. Great wrestling by both Bullock and Vigilante. No points given. Still nothing. Good whizzer. Nice job by Vigilante keeping Bullock in there. He's looking to finish. He's in great position. And there it is. What a nice sequence by Vigilante to earn that takedown.
Yeah, that was really solid. He worked for that. Sometimes you see just guys get lucky. He worked for those points.
And Bullock did a good job of defending, scrambling a little bit. Vigilante never stopped working. Got that nice finish. Now he's running the bar. With 10 seconds left, let's see if Vigilante can try to get some quick swipes here at the end of this first period. Potentially dangerous call. 2 seconds left in this first period.
We'd like to thank Iron Horse Wrestling, SSD Glass, Frank's Pizza Wantage, Airport Diner, Estabilt Wrestling Club, 19th Hole, Ginza Sushi, Pro Automotive, and Market Tavern for providing financial support this season to allow GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match.
And to finish this first period, Vigilante will finish on top. Bullock defers. Vigilante chooses bottom. Caution called on Bullock. Moving a little bit before the whistle. Nice chop there by Bullock. He's got that boot in. Good job by Vigilante. Moving forward and getting that boot out. Bullock's looking for that roll through tilt. Bullock's got that back ankle hooked. Nice wrestling there by Vigilante to earn his escape and just turn into Bullock. Nice slide by there by Bullock, but good job by Vigilante just backing out of it, realizing the position he was in.
A little rough on the head, both these guys here.
Yeah. Another slide by attempts. Little.
Great job by Bullock there.
Nice job by Bullock, just not stopping wrestling. He's still no points. Takedown by Vigilante. You heard that Mount Olive crowd pop a little bit, because it looked like Vigilante might have been on his back.
He's getting the swipes, but then came out of it and they wiped it off.
Good job by Vigilante to keep wrestling. So down 7. Bullock finds himself on bottom and a
like
hole.
A tough wrestler.
Yeah.
And then you got to kind of look at how we're looking here. So you look at 157.
We got Stout, who's
and
a hammer.
They're going to send
Yeah.
Perez out.
That should be a good match.
65 is going to be Hanvey, and I'm assuming for Mount Olive, Coppolo. Then you're going to have 175 Burrini versus either Dodona or Hochstrasser.
Yeah.
Then Foote versus Cumming. And then you figure Utes. And then they have a couple really good ones. So 250, same with heavyweight. So still anybody's matchup still. But
Yeah.
you're Mount Olive. You want to start cutting into this lead a little bit.
Yeah. And like this is, you know, I would consider this one of the swing matches.
100%. They're two solid
Yeah.
guys, you know.
This is one you'd want, but Vigilante doing a good job of controlling this match, really. Nice duck under there, though, by Bullock.
He's going to need to stick him here.
1, not 2. You got to be 1, not 2 here. If you're Bullock.
I remember a great coach that once said, it's 24 seconds. Forget your nose. Forget everything else. Go out there and stick him. Of course, that was Loudon Swain, so I don't know if that counts.
That coach used to wear a singlet at practice.
Which was strange, but it is what
you
it
know,
is.
it's a movie.
Yeah. I always found it funny, and I explained to people, like, I always find it funny.
It's such a bad movie, but it's the best thing.
But he beat the state champion just because he trains a little harder. He beats Shoot. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Undefeated state champ who melts people, but you only cut a little weight. I was like, okay.
It's a, you know, it's a not the best movie, but it's a great wrestling movie.
I watched that movie so many times in high school at Warren Hills because on Saturdays before quad, that's what Nick DiBenedetto would put up, and that was always every week. Well, everybody had their trash bags on trying to cut weight, and I was heavyweight, so I just ate my sandwiches. Couldn't go down, couldn't go up. That's what they would have on.
Good soundtrack in that movie.
Very good soundtrack. Actually, my
Nice.
wedding song, the first dance with my wife was "Crazy for You" by Madonna.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Nice ankle pick by Vigilante, and that will all but seal this one. But if you're Bullock, you got to get up because you're in major decision territory. Down 7, Bullock's got to lock down. Can't give up a takedown late here.
He
Late
hasn't been banged either for stalling that I know of. I mean, hold him out here. Just do a regular decision.
Vigilante's going to run out of time. Not the outcome you want for Mount Olive. But
Not the outcome you want for Southern, I think. 'Cause
exactly.
you keep it to the 3, you got it there. But I'd like to thank our title sponsor for today, Harrington Companies, Harrington Construction, Harrington Automotive, Harrington Demolition and Recycling Automotive. That's the next gig. They're going to be selling cars. Harrington Construction, Harrington Demolition and Recycling, and Hoffman Supply. Your support is greatly appreciated at GardenStateHSWrestling.com.
This will be Perez.
And then for
Stout.
Stout for Southern.
Yeah.
This is the matchup we thought it would be.
And Stout threw him right to his back. Got 3 and 2. See, I'm still getting used to the 3-point takedown. But yeah, 3 and 2 for Stout.
Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Company, the official sponsor of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here with Sean Walker. It is the third match in the quad here. Mount Olive versus Southern. Southern leads 19-8. We started at 120 today, and it's been a really good matchup, and one we kind of expected from these two teams. And you know, so far it's kind of been playing out where we thought. Southern and everything how they did.
Pretty much across the board. I mean, this one would be a big swing. Wyatt Stout's wrestling really well. Had a huge win early in the season against former state finalist at 157, Cage Jones, as he's looking to get a pin here on a very competent wrestler in Tanner Perez, and he gets the fall. Wow.
That's a good swing for, you know, Stout's a great wrestler. We're not taking away where, but that's a big swing there for Southern.
Dominant win by Wyatt Stout, getting the job done.
You want to become a sponsor? How do you become a sponsor? Click on the Your logo here on the team page, or send me an email at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We will help your team and your business become the best it could be. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is your premier high school wrestling coverage provider in the state of New Jersey. We show more matches than anyone. It's going to be Fontana and Coppolo.
Nice single leg takedown by Fontana.
I don't know if they gave him the other takedown again.
They did not.
They didn't?
He's still on top. Poor cut by Fontana. He's confused.
Yeah, I think he thought he had gotten the two and the two takedowns.
He only got one. Didn't break contact. Nice duck under there by Fontana.
See if he cuts him again, just runs it up.
It's looking likely. This match has really gotten away from Mount Olive pretty fast. Another.
Let him up.
Yeah,
let him up,
cut.
take it down, let him up, take it down.
Nice ankle pick there by Fontana.
Textbook ankle pick. Like, that's how you show it. That's almost like how you show it.
It's like you said, it's like practice.
That's like a coach showing you how to do it.
Yeah. Just good pace here by Fontana.
He keeps pushing it. I like that.
Ooh, chin whip attempt there by Coppolo.
And I think he's worked a lot on that because we've seen him try to pull that in other matches.
Still no points here. Still nothing. Good scramble here. Another chin whip attempt. Still no takedown. Good job by Coppolo, just backing out. Down 9-3, Coppolo. I understand going big for the chin whip there, you know. Team needs it.
Yeah. I mean, you might give it a shot. I also want to thank the Mount Olive Booster Club and all the staff here for allowing us to come out and cover this today. It's a great quad, and we're really appreciative of the access they give us to covering these teams.
100%. This high quality quad, best of the best in the state of New Jersey. It's where you want to be.
One thing I like too is, to me, and it's just, I'm throwing this out there, it's going to sound strange. Coach Hall has that Sam Elliott mustache. like the Yosemite Sam, like that. It's just it's funny. I like it. Just it's like you don't want to mess with him. I try to get like that, but then I wind up eating hair.
Yeah, that's what
like,
I'm trying to grow out too.
It's like you eat.
Claw ride attempt by Coppolo. Nice escape there on the edge by Fontana. Looking for another takedown. Nice takedown. I'll tell you what, one thing about Fontana, he does not stop wrestling.
No, not at all.
Relentless. Running that bar. Looking for that suck back to no avail. Up 13-3, Fontana trying to extend his lead, get a turn on top. Just over 30 seconds. We'll have a stalemate on top. It'll be blood time.
Thank you again to our title sponsor, the Harrington Companies. Harrington Demolition and Recycling, Harrington Construction, and Hoffman Supply. You got a real nice house you want to make it look better, Harrington Construction and Hoffman Supply. You got a dump and you want to rip it down, Demolition and Recycling, the Harrington Companies. Proud supporters of what we do here at GardenStateHSWrestling.com.
Another Phillipsburg update. We got a nice win against Cranford, 38-27.
I'm telling you right now, they're
having a good day.
And they're not ducking anybody. There's some good matches up there.
Stand-up attempt by Coppolo. Earns that escape. Be 13-4 now. Fontana trying to work that underhook. Nice shot fake, but solid shot attempt there by Coppolo. There's 3. That'll extend his lead to 12. Fontana needs one turn for the tech fall. It's interesting to see them wrestle Coppolo at 165 and not Hayek, especially after that win he had against Ruplaw. Because
that is interesting.
Because Fontana only beat Ruplaw by a takedown. So it is a little interesting. In on the shot is Fontana looking to score. Stalemate is called. Up 11. Fontana looking for another takedown. In on that high crotch single. Coppolo doing a good job here. Looked like he was destined for at least a tech fall. Yeah. Now he's trying to keep it to a major decision. Stalemate called again. 48 seconds left. Fontana up by 11. We'll see. Solid attempt by Coppolo. With under 20 seconds left, Coppolo looking to finish. Fontana just defending. Up 14. That's where the match will end. So good job by Coppolo keeping it to a major decision. But nice match by Fontana. Had the foot on the gas from the second the whistle blew. And wrestled a great match. Hochstrasser.
Follow us on social media, GardenStateHSWrestling, hswrestling.com, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, and on X, GardenStateHSW, and like and subscribe on YouTube for all your wrestling coverage.
Very interesting tape job we have here. Hochstrasser.
This should be interesting.
For Southern Hayden Hochstrasser, for Peter Burrini.
For Mount Olive is Peter Burrini. I think it's his first time wrestling today.
Yes. It's very surprising to wrestle Hayek.
I don't know.
Maybe they're just trying to protect him. Hochstrasser is a very good wrestler. Hochstrasser trying to run that bar. It's pretty interesting to see him try to go for wrist control with that club he has on. Just like, I don't know how he can squeeze with that thing. Nice shot attempt there by Marino. Making an effort. Tilt there by Hochstrasser. You gotta be careful. Two backs. Hochstrasser takes him down with the double. And this is quickly becoming a takedown clinic.
Again, just like practice.
It'll be a tech fall in favor of Hayden.
Very quickly. Yeah, we
Hochstrasser.
talk about the points.
Well, that's another one of the Southern Hammers, and you know they got two down low. It's looking a little dicey for Mount Olive here. It'll be Cumming at 190.
And we'll see who it's for them. Foote.
Levi Foote.
Today's broadcast has been by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsors of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. I'm Donald J. Brower here with Sean Walker. It is the 190 bout. Southern is leading 35-8.
Cumming versus Foote.
For Southern Regional at 190, Levi Foote. For the Marauders, Tyler Cumming.
It's interesting to see how Mount Olive uses both Cumming and Utes at 190. Both pretty solid wrestlers.
And you could also mix in, when you look at it, with 215 in heavyweight with Nico.
Where you put Gonzalez. So far, both wrestlers just hand fighting. Nice shot there by Cumming. Good defense, though, by Foote. Foote looking to go behind. Throwing that whizzer down. Looking for a big throw. Cumming doing a good job keeping moving. He's in on that single. Still no points. And we'll go out of bounds. Nice little scramble there by two 190s.
100%. I mean, they were going at it and throwing some stuff out there.
After that scramble, both wrestlers waiting for their next move with just under 20 seconds left in this first period. We will finish out this first period with the score of 0-0. Cumming's choice, he'll choose bottom. Foote locks in that bar. Cummings might be a little careful here. Good scoot. Looking to get that dump. Escape given. Cumming did a great job keeping his movement up from the bottom position, earning that escape. With just over 1:30 left in this second period, he scores the first point of this match.
Great job so far, you know, with everything he's doing out there.
Cumming, nice shot fake. Both wrestlers just, after that initial scrambler, spoke too soon as Foote gets in on a nice double leg takedown, looking for a throw. Good defense there by Cumming, though. Shot fake by Foote. Nice level change to a big double leg takedown to his back. What a nice shot by Foote, looking to finish here. And he gets the fall. That level change we've been talking about all day. It was beautiful. Double leg to his back and gets the fall for Southern. Great job by Levi Foote.
Let's thank our title sponsor, Harrington Companies. Harrington Demolition Recycling, Harrington Construction, Hoffman Supply. Thank you for your continued support. It's going to be Nico Gonzalez. And this is going to be Sean Dupnak.
Gonzalez in on a nice shot. Gonna finish. Gets the takedown. We're out of bounds.
Tell you what, Nico's been very impressive today.
Yes, and as you said, he's looking very strong. Just picked a 215-pound opponent up like it was nothing.
And it seems to be like he's in that mode where he's more comfortable this year.
Yeah, just go, go, go. Believe in your abilities. He's looking very, very, very good to start this year.
As we said before, you know, it's one of those, sometimes it's just, it happens. You got to get comfortable to high school wrestling, especially the upper weights, you know. And he gets out there and he's a little, you know, and this isn't anything I'm saying out of turn, but he might be a little weaker, you know, where he's at and what he's doing. And, you know, he gets a little stronger. He feels a little more comfortable, and it's showing on the mat.
Now he's wrestling like this. He's been dominant today. Whether it's at heavyweight or 215. Nice shot again by Gonzalez. I'll tell you what, he's got great movement for a 215.
He really does. Like the way he wrestles has been amazing. It's just he's so quick.
Another nice high crotch by Gonzalez. It's quickly becoming a takedown clinic. It's 9-2 the score now, with just under 30 seconds left in this first period. Gonzalez trying to roll those wrists out, looking for a hammerlock. Bulldog by Gonzalez. That'll end the first period with a score of 9-2 in favor of Nico Gonzalez. He's been dominant so far. Gonzalez opts to go bottom, gets a quick escape. He extends his lead to 10-2. Looking for that high crotch to single again. Looking to finish on the edge here. We're out of bounds. Snap attempt. Stall warning against Dupnak. Gonzalez looking to finish here. And Gonzalez gets the takedown. So that'll make it 13-2 here in the second period.
Nico obviously looking to try to get a turn here, but the way he's been taking it down, he almost, you want to cut into this lead, but let's be honest here.
It's out of reach.
It's getting dark a little bit here. It's almost like,
especially
it's
with
the last call here, especially you got coming up for substance. So you got
with Collins and Mason, Collins and Mason.
Well, technically, I don't even think they can, if my math is correct.
Yeah.
I think the best they can finish is 38.
I think the match is over. So if you're Gonzalez, you just want to go out there and win this match. I mean, a pin would be nice, but as long as you go out there, handle business, which he has, everything will be fine.
Follow us on social media on Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram, GardenStateHSWrestling, and on YouTube. Like and subscribe, get notified when we go live. We are going to be filming some interviews tomorrow at the HWS Girls, if it's weather permitting, and then we have the podcast and everything else we're doing this week. GardenStateHSWrestling.com is your premier high school wrestling provider in the state of New Jersey. We show more matches than anybody. Follow us and get notified when we go live.
So to resume this second period, Nico Gonzalez on top with a commanding 13-2 lead. He's getting a little bit frustrated with Dupnak. Looking to lock up that cradle. Gonzalez is, and he's got it. There it is. He's looking for 6 here. Good job by Dupnak to break out of that. With 3 count for Gonzalez. And he's got 1 turn or a takedown.
Southern's choice. He's going to take
top, and they're going to do the same thing. They're going to do that cut thing. Yeah.
Green takes top.
They're going to end it, make it a 15, a tech fall.
Winner by technical fall, Nico Gonzalez.
I mean, at this point, why not let him wrestle?
Yeah.
You already got the win. I don't know.
Become a sponsor. How do you become a sponsor? Click your logo here. Send me an email at admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. GardenStateHSWrestling.com showcases the most wrestling in the state, and we want to help make your business start a show. GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Become a sponsor. It's going to be Valz versus, if I remember correctly, Burrini. No, I'm sorry. This is for Mount Olive. I think this is.
Stall is called against the Southern wrestler as
This is Martini. Okay.
Martini earns the stall. Les gets banged with the stall. Snap attempt by Martini. It's a good one. He'll get the takedown. Chop, hard chop there by Martini.
We heard that over here.
And he's looking for that cradle. He's might get the twister instead. He's looking for that cradle. Your Martini, there you go. Drive that knee. He's looking for it on the other side now. Big man cradle. Now he's got that power half. For Martini, you got to get to that side. Get to the side of the half. That's what the Mount Olive coaches are calling for. Good job by Valz being stingy on bottom. But
Right there, he's got to break him down a little
yeah.
bit. And then Valz comes up, and he's kind of almost giving up the cradle there. So it's like you're baiting him with a
chess,
move.
yeah.
You know.
But Valz doing a good job. Just, you know, like Martini's doing a lot of work and getting nothing to show for it. And we know that heavyweights can, you know, the energy is sometimes limited. So if you're Valz, you know, keep making Martini expend energy. You know, eventually good things may come.
Like you said, we know heavyweight can go at a toss of a hat. Like literally, boom.
Yeah. Another hard chop there by Martini. It'll be Mount Olive's choice, and he will choose defense. So Martini up 3-0. Choose to start the second period on bottom. Switch attempt there by Martini, looking to finish. He'll get it, and he's looking for more. There it is, looking for the stick is Martini. He'll get the fall.
Nice job by Martini.
Nice way to finish off his day. Get a pin, and that'll make it 40-19.
We'd like to thank our title sponsor, Harrington Companies. Harrington Demolition and Recycling, Harrington Construction, and Hoffman Supply. Thank you for your continued support this season. Today's broadcast is presented by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies, Forum Coffee, and the Harrington Companies, the official sponsor of GardenStateHSWrestling.com's live wrestling coverage. Donald J. Brower here with Sean Walker. We are at the 106-pound bout.
At 106 pounds for Southern Key Collins for the Marauders, Christian Perez.
It's going to be Collins versus Beres.
Collins doing a good job right off the bat, working his hand fighting, trying to work snap downs. Perez doing a good job not backing down. Nice defense there by Beres. Cade Collins looked to have two underhooks. Now he's on the single, looking to finish. Nice job by Perez. Perez was looking for a Merkel, but now he's in a bad position here. As Collins will look to finish. Collins got to pop his head.
Yeah, just pop his head out and come around. He's going to get the 3.
There it is. Takedown for Cade Collins. We'll go up 3-0. Just under halfway to go in this first period.
Two bouts left to go here after this one.
Yeah, it would be 2 or 1.
We started at
20, right?
Did we? Oh yeah, I guess one more. My math sucks.
It's okay.
It's been a long day.
Yeah.
A lot of wrestling we've been calling the last couple days.
Only longer for you because you got the Catholic duels.
Yeah, I'm heading down right from here. I'm going to be running up. We're going to do a quick wrap-up show, and then I got to get on the road so I can make it.
Collins doing a good job working that. Keep it staying on top to finish the period. It'll be 3-0.
Green defers to red. Red chooses bottom.
Perez will start the period on bottom after Collins deferred to him.
We'd like to thank Iron Horse Wrestling, SSD Glass, Frank's Pizza Wantage, Airport Diner, Estabilt Wrestling Club, 19th Hole, Ginza Sushi, Pro Automotive, and Market Tavern for providing financial support this season to allow GardenStateHSWrestling.com's broadcast of today's match.
Perez looking to get out, but Collins doing a good job of just remaining tough on top. Collins looking to work that figure 4. He's got the figure 4 in the legs. Now he's trying to work a...
You think he's going to give a woo like Ric Flair?
There it is, the guillotine. Southern wrestlers been working that all day. He's got to reach over that head first, though. He's getting backs there. Now that he has his points, Southern coaches want him to go for the pin.
Gets the 4.
He'll extend his lead now to 7-0. Collins rolls the wrist. Solid period there by Cade Collins. It'll be his choice in the third period, and he opts to go down. Solid ride to start here by Beres, but good job by Collins getting that quad pod position. Nothing, no points yet here. Beres doing a good job keeping the pressure on Collins. Nice job by Beres, but now he's in danger of being called for stalling here. Collins trying to kick away. Good job by Beres to follow. And now he's in trouble. Cade Collins will earn a reversal here. Extend his lead to 9-0. So now he's got the major locked up. Looking for more here. Collins opts to cut. Beres now is trying to get in on a shot here. Good job by Beres to defend out. He's wrestling tough here.
Yeah, short time left here, about 30 seconds left.
Beres looking for points of his own. Collins, with just under 25 seconds, wants another takedown. Good job. Beres is doing a good job of kind of weathering the storm, managing the damage. Only a major, I mean, doesn't matter for the team points, but still good wrestling nonetheless by Beres. And with short time, it'll be a 9-1 major decision win in favor of Cade Collins of Southern and extend their lead 44-19. In our final bout of the day for Mount Olive, it'll be
It's going to be Mason.
yeah, the man in the mask, Anthony Mason for Southern, another one of my future teammates.
I'm just waiting on.
Nice
Mount
snap
Olive.
down by Mason.
I think this is Jack Galupo.
And Galupo for Mount Olive on bottom as Mason got the quick takedown. He's looking for more. Mason locks up that bar. Running it there. Looking to get a quick stick here. And that's all she wrote. Anthony Mason gets the fall to give Southern an emphatic end to a 50-19 victory over Mount Olive.
Congratulations to Southern. But follow us on social media. On Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on X, GardenStateHSW, on Instagram at GardenStateHSWrestling, and like and subscribe on YouTube at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Get notified, and we will be on, and you'll get notified when we're on the air. You want to be a sponsor? Send me an email, admin at GardenStateHSWrestling.com, or click your logo here, fill out the information sheet, and you'll get notified when we have some opportunities. We have limited opportunities left on the team page and live stream coverage. We are not expensive, but we will give you some bang for your buck. GardenStateHSWrestling.com showcases the most wrestling in New Jersey. Now we're going to come in here to the Harrington press box. Sean, great day of wrestling here. Kind of talk about this, just what you saw from Mount Olive and Southern, kind of where we thought it would end up.
Well, I mean, it kind of ended up how we expected it. It was going to be an uphill battle for Mount Olive. You know, maybe a little bit larger of a victory than I expected. But, you know, overall a great day for Mount Olive. Beat two solid teams in West Essex and High Point. And, you know, Southern just proving why they believe that they're the best public school team in the state.
Yeah, they really showed it here. But, listen, I'm not cutting it short. I got to get down to CBA to call the Catholic school duels. So, for Sean Walker and the rest of the crew here, I'm Donald J. Brower. We'll see you next week. I'll have the podcast up tomorrow and check the site. We're going to have highlights for the HWS girls if they have it due to the weather. But check in and go to nj.com. I'm going to be calling it in about an hour. We'll see you next time.
Thank you, guys.